everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's speed build. I hope you're doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Willow Creek, and today we're building a base game house. I'm not sure if I can call this as a house or not, because I mean it's technically a house, but it's more like a rich people house, if that makes sense. And today we're doing a base game only house, and this is actually made for my save file, which I am still working on. I hope I could finish all of the residential builds by the end of the month or maybe early February, so I can like send some like invitations to some of you to help me update, I would say, the townies so they have proper like hot and cold weather outfits, because as for now they're very randomized and sometimes they don't look good. I don't know why, but they just look kind of interesting, I would say. So I want to have some kind of like a really normal, I would say, a really normal like hot and cold weather outfits. So I'm going to send some invitations to, I don't know how many people, I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be like a transformation for all of the townies, but without changing too much, so they won't lose their identity, something like that. Hopefully you understand what I mean, and hopefully you'll agree with that, because I myself am not a really good Sims creator. I mean the townies, the real Sims, not the building. So since I kind of hard time doing the townies with my Aussie Spring save file, I decided just to kind of like collaborate, I would say, with some of you to help me update the townies, and I hope you agree with that idea. And this house is a really huge house, and actually we have 3 stories, but technically 3 but 2. So when you download this build on the gallery, it will show as a 3-story building, but the very top floor is an empty box, like basically like a very strange rectangular box. And that's because I just wanted to put this kind of like this type of roof. I'm not sure what kind of roof this house is, but that type of roof, I hope you understand. And in order to do that, we need to have this kind of like either platforms or like full room. And since I want them to be slightly like taller, so I decided just to put a room there, like a full room, so you can actually expand the house a bit more to have more like space, to have more bedrooms maybe, or I don't know, some like entertainment room, maybe like a movie room or gym maybe. But this house has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, I would say. So we have all of the bedrooms upstairs, and one of the bathroom is actually like a half bathroom, so it's kind of like a toilet and a sink, and it's downstairs. So we have 2 full-size bathrooms upstairs and 1 like powder room downstairs, and we have a sunroom, which I think is really cool because I've never done this in any of my base game builds, and this is actually my first ever sunroom build using but like sunroom in base game builds ever. And I actually have done building all of the starter house in one of the neighborhood in the like BFF households neighborhood. I don't know about the neighborhood name, but I hope you get what I mean. That's that area. I finished all of them and I'm very happy. And if you followed me on Twitter, you might have seen it, and I can't believe that it got positive reviews, which is so cool, and I hope it will meet your expectations. I hope I could finish it as soon as possible, because I can't wait to share this save file with you, because I just love this save file so much, and it kind of challenged me a bit to build using a lot of base game items, but without making it too similar one another, and also kind of like to be a bit varies, I would say, even though it's not easy to be varies within base game builds that I built back to back, like within the past, I don't know, months. And yeah, and this house is actually kind of like a combination between like old and new. So we have this kind of like an old, I don't know, like style, I would say, but we also have some like newer interior, so we have the like modern like windows and doors and stuff, but some of the furniture are actually kind of classic. So maybe this house has been here for so long, but they kind of like update some like parts of the build. And I'm sorry if you heard that. That's just fireworks. It's, oh my god, I am so sorry. It's January 3rd, but they still put up some fireworks. I don't understand why. New Year's Eve is already passed, but they still put out some fireworks. But I hope my microphone doesn't pick that up, but if it does, I am truly sorry. And on the downstairs we have the sunroom slash living room. We have the music area slash, it's kind of like an extension over the sunroom, so it's basically like a living space with the piano bar and also living room. And we have the kitchen and the breakfast area over here, and we also have a half bathroom. We have an office, a very simple office that I didn't put any PC there because I don't know, I've been binge watching the Crown season, I don't know, 4, I'm not sure, but the latest one, and they don't have PC in their offices, so I think it's okay to not have any PC there. And we also have a formal dining room, and I think that's the first floor. And this is the office, so it's very basic. We have an easel here because I want to have as many skill building items as possible within a house, because even though it's a star house, I try to put at least 1 or 2 skill building items, because it's better at least like a mirror or a TV maybe, or an easel or a chest table or a very cheap PC, because it will bring up so much gameplay and it will level up your Sims skills. So I try to do that. And I think for this house, I kind of imagine that the family is not like a big family. They're rather small, and it consists of maybe like a single parent and also their 2 kids, but one of the kids is actually adopted, so it's going to be having some like family dynamics. I hope that's okay with you. But if you have any ideas on what type of like family dynamics we should have on this build, do let me know. I'm very open to feedbacks and suggestions because I haven't decided anything yet as for now. So yeah, I'm very open to any feedbacks. And on the second floor we have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and one of the bathrooms is actually like a master suite, so it's an ensuite bathroom. And we have like a kids bedroom with pink color theme. And I am so sorry if all of my base game builds tend to have very similar color palettes. That's because those are the only colors that I think look good and kind of nice in base game items. So they tend to be either pink, like light blue, or like beigey, creamy brown color, or gray or white. Basically those are the colors, and I wish we have some more, maybe like a sage green, like a soft like emerald green, if that makes sense, like soft green, or maybe like a, I don't know, like a lilac-y color, and like a deeper blue, or like, I don't know, like a wine red, or basically like any other colors that not pink and blue, not like light pink, light blue, and like creamy beige color, because we certainly need that. Especially I need that because all of my base game builds look very similar one another. Yeah, and I realized that, but I tried to make it very different, so they don't look like I copied one style to other house. I hope you're okay with that. And for the back we have a huge pool. I will consider this pool as a huge pool because it's kind of massive. And we also have a hot tub, which I barely do, and I use the base game hot tub, of course, because we have that with the 20th anniversary of The Sims, I think, like a couple years ago. And they look cute here, I would say. And I've never done any landscaping like this before, with this kind of like a very, I don't know, like framing the backyard, and has this very similar or like manicured trees and stuff, and not having like overground bushes and shrubs and stuff. And I think it looks really nice here. And we also have a telescope for like, again, skill building items. And that's it. I didn't do much about the backyard here, so it's going to be like a very simple backyard, very manicured looking, very like clean. And I don't know, I feel like the gardeners like nicely treated it. And yeah, I think that's it. I still have one more lot for this neighborhood to be done, and do let me know what kind of lot types you want me to do for that lot, because I'm thinking of a museum, but I'm not sure what kind of museum. It can be like a historical museum, like I don't know, but yeah, do let me know if you have any suggestions. I really need that. And yeah, I think that's it. What's left is doing the landscaping, and we'll be heading on to the screenshots. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can also click the download link on the description box below that will bring you to my Ko-fi blog post. It'll have two different links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the tray files link from SimFileShare. So yeah, I think that's it. I really hope you find this video inspiring and the build useful to your game. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you so very much for joining me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!